Yay, yay, yay! Let's go, guys. We back out here with another episode of Burnout. I believe we are on week 4, week 3. Doesn't matter to me, but listen, I'm a beast, and I'm in the East. You feel what I'm saying? We got the Yapper No Capper, Big Fierski in the building. Listen. And we got a special guest with us. Go ahead and introduce yourself. We got Full Gear's very own.
Hi there, folks. It's Devin O'Neill from Full Gear Pro Wrestling. Hope everybody's enjoying a good day. The real deal. Happy to be joining the broadcast.
The last but not least, but we certainly finna feast. The demigod.
And that boy say, it's another beautiful Friday morning in the East Coast, which means it's Friday Night Burnout, baby.
Listen, I'm finna start a fire. It's finna burn out. I'm feeling something serious right now. And we got a little Fatal 4-Way kicking us off. Go ahead and tell us the implications of this Fatal 4-Way match, Mr. Demigod.
Yes, sir. So, this is the debut of our little cruiserweight division we've got cooking up this year. And you see them.
Joey fucking Pavoni. You know what I'm saying? We got Big Joey P in the building. Former workhorse champion. Unfortunately lost it this past week to El Diablo. You know, it happens.
No, last week to Wayne Everett.
Oh, Wayne Everett, sorry. And then Wayne Everett.
Yeah, there you
go. Okay, my brain is on a different level right now. I'm just so excited, guys. You know, I can't even get a handle on my senses. However,
Wayne,
go ahead.
Wayne's reign didn't last super long, so I mean, we forgive you for forgetting.
Yeah,
it's very unfortunate. You know, the kid is very talented. We really wanted him to, you know, take it all the way. The same with Joey Pavoni here. We wanted them to take it all the way, but alas, that is the game we play when we defend that workhorse title. And wow.
And we will see that workhorse title defended later this evening.
Big match.
Oh, yeah. Huge implications. And here we go. Look at this. And he's a little bit of a familiar face, but he's got a different spin on him this year.
This is the man, artist formerly known as Unbreakable Carter Andrews, switched the style up, switched
Devontae Graham,
and now
Devontae Graham sent him a finger in the mail, and he said, "All right, buddy, I'm changing my name."
That was pretty much a cease and desist.
Yeah, but my question is, if you're going to change your name, then why the hell did you come back if you want to stay away from Devontae Graham?
I think the beef was the unbreakable part. I think that was the beef.
I think the beef was really the unbreakable part. Cameron Parker, for the most part, is one of the most carefree people in the world, but I'm pretty sure getting a finger in the mail is enough to shake anybody up. So,
I'd agree with
alas,
that.
now this is the Cali pretty boy, Cameron Parker.
Absolutely. He's here to put on a goddamn show. I'm really excited to see how he's doing.
Drafted to Shockwave, but traded to Burnout.
We traded Tyreek. Don't get him confused with Reek Jackson. Speaking of Reek Jackson is in competition here tonight against Dennis Irvin, and I love me some meat. Oh boy!
There's nothing like
now, Devin. Because I asked Fear. I'm not sure if Fear knows anything about this guy. But maybe you could give me some insight on the one they call Laguna.
He's an absolute complete unknown to me. And what the hell is he doing?
From what I understand, he's the creature from the Black Lagoon. He's very, very big in Japan. Surprisingly, you know, he's really, really earned his stripes wrestling throughout Mexico, putting on classics all around the globe, to be fair with you. And, you know, I saw a video of him that Demi showed me on his timeline the other day, and I said, oh, well, we got to bring him. I mean, what else am I going to do? This guy is just incredible. And I can't wait to see.
Yeah, and then you sent me to go sign him, and I had to jump in a lagoon. So thanks for that.
Well, look, I mean, we got you the diving equipment. Like, why are you complaining? You're fine. You made it out.
I guess if they're sponsoring the diving equipment, I mean, you can't really complain.
Yeah, I mean, look, the equipment came out of Ethan's paycheck. What else? What else? You're fine. You got the best. You got the top of the line equipment.
Seems like it's always Ethan's paycheck.
Hey, I mean, he's so generous, and he shouldn't leave his wallet laying around all the time. So, you know.
Gotta be smart of that. But Laguna, I'm excited to see what he can do for sure. It's just, is he even human?
I don't know. We're gonna see if he bleeds.
I was going to say, that is something we are going to have to learn here tonight, because he certainly doesn't look it.
If it bleeds, you can kill it. And
exactly.
The viciousness on his face, you might want to kill it before it gets going. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
So how did negotiations even go with this guy? Does he even speak English?
Well, I jump in the lagoon. It's dark in the lagoon. I can't really see. He pops up behind me. I just see piercing eyes in the dark. I'm thinking, it's over. I'm done.
Oh, I'll tell you somebody who speaks English, but he also speaks money. This is $1 million baby. Come on now. Tell me a little bit about Robert Richmond, baby.
Robert Richmond is the brand new member of Moneymaker Inc., the youngest member of Moneymaker Inc., protege to both Scotch Connors and Milo Mueller, who you will see in action later here tonight.
Sorry, I love this.
That's a lot of money.
And he is not here
Sorry,
to play games.
Myself.
He ain't never rep the set, and he can't do no wrong.
He puts the style on, he piles it on strong. Joey Paboni. Joey fucking P. Cameron Parker. Laguna, dear God, he's scary. Robert Richmond.
You genuinely couldn't get four extremes of personalities together in a ring.
Oh, absolutely.
You got the skater kid luchador, you got the pretty boy, and you got... Oh my... Robert Richmond got dropped on his... What the hell?
Holy shit.
Oh, Lord Pavoni's getting spun.
Oh,
oh my God.
High octane action.
That's the quick pace that you expect out of these smaller cruiserweights here.
Absolutely, and Laguna is all over these guys.
It's very impressive.
Just going person to person and happily introducing himself to the field.
Absolutely.
Joey P with that.
Joey P gonna introduce themselves.
So far, it's just been every single competitor really just slamming each other down. Laguna's going to get some distance, perhaps find himself a friend. Oh, wow!
Oh, God! Nobody can quite get an advantage, but Richmond going for the win early.
Cover here, one count, not enough to take down Joey P, who is right back on their feet.
Oh, and going for the win themselves.
Laguna is just on top of all these falls. Uh-oh. Oh! A huge cutter here. Oh, wow.
Nice jumping back elbow there.
Now, the last thing I want to do is be stalked by this creature. But wait a second. Bang!
Oh!
A little lethal injection for you.
Target, but whoa, wait a minute. And a double stomp.
Oh, no.
And now, once again, it's Robert Richmond and Joey Pavoni left alone in the ring.
You saw that stereo kip-ups between Laguna and Robert there. And
on the same wavelength, possibly, but...
There's just so much action. Another cutter.
Laguna had a baseball bat, but it's a dragon suplex courtesy of Cameron Parker.
Everybody just kind of searching to get the advantage, trying to pick their spots.
And, you know, look, Devin, you know a whole lot more about this game than I do. What do you got to do in a fatal four-way like this?
Genuinely, it is coming down to who can hit the biggest move when everybody else is down. You just got to pick your spot. It is a game of luck.
Spatial awareness, too. You got to be aware of your surroundings. Got to have your head on a swivel. Because just as quick as you put somebody down, somebody else can put you down just like that.
If you see something moving, just take a swing. That's all you have to do.
Exactly. It's like, you know, it's like you're at the birthday party. They got the piñata. You got the blindfold on. Just start swinging, baby. Oh, and Robert Richmond, he heard exactly what I was talking about.
Absolutely heard. Just start swinging.
Oh
my God. Boy.
Oh, backhands him. Hits the ropes.
Into the ropes.
Oh,
Pele kick.
wow, dude, this kid is sensational. Perhaps the reinvention was what he needed to really get the juices flowing.
I think it might have just been.
Oh, no,
What
what's
they're doing
happening
on the
here?
floor.
Oh, he's making them humble.
Breaking their back and making them humble.
Joey Pavone's already humble enough. Oh, drops the face, just collided with that ring post.
Face and shoulder right to the turnbuckle there. The post, excuse me.
All good, all good. Neckbreaker. Wow.
There's a very thin layer of padding on that floor, so moves out there hurt extra bad.
Everything hurts. Everything hurts.
Yeah.
And it's just nothing but high impact from all of these guys.
Ooh.
You see
No.
Parker's back
No.
there stalking, trying
The
to pick a
Liger
spot.
Bomb.
Warning Liger Bomb!
And his head hit the barricade. Oh, my Lord.
Robert Richmond might be concussed. Somebody has to get a. Never mind.
Oh, that kid.
I just saw somebody
some
took
punishment.
money out of their wallet in the front row and started waving it around, and it's like he smelled it like a cartoon character and kipped up, but now he's got a big kick to worry about.
That is what Joey P has a sledgehammer.
Richmond is getting his welcome to ELPW moment here. Welcome to Burnout.
Oh my God. Jesus.
Joey P, the one left standing tall. Joey.
Oh, no!
I just want to
That
real
could be
quick
it.
say thank you to everybody who's currently watching the stream. Wait! Oh, the heart of Joey. Thanks for everybody watching the stream. We really appreciate y'all tuning in. Ooh.
Kendo stick off the head.
Wow.
Oh,
Gentlemen
wow.
on their feet is a mystery to me.
Nope. Stomping the ankle of Joey P there. And then, oh, Jesus. Oh. Ooh. That cannot feel good. It is not
Absolutely
elimination. This
not,
is
but-
first to a fall.
Oh, what
The
is...
desperation is real between all these competitors here tonight.
Oh,
And a
Stun Dog
Stun Dog Millionaire. Cover.
Richmond's bread and butter.
But wait,
Laguna's out on the
Laguna's up
rope.
top.
Oh, dropped the stomp there, but Richmond was not deterred.
At all.
We got to test this guy. We got to figure out what's going on here. Kipping up.
Right, you know,
he's
we don't
got to
know
be
where that money's
concussed.
coming from.
Oh, little chop, little kick.
He can
Oh, rolling out of the way there.
The money.
Uh-oh.
Oh, the triple N.
Oh,
Bang.
oh, wow. Jesus.
Laguna could be out.
Oh, there's action happening behind, but dude, Robbie
Meanwhile,
Rich.
look out.
Robbie gets flatlined there.
Parker now. Bang. Oh, starting to hold the cover, decided to let it go.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, my God.
Chucking a bat. What do we do? Oh, well.
Hey, he's
gonna steal the
dazed.
cover.
He's
Parker's on his
dazed.
feet.
Laguna made the right choice there. Almost
Somebody
got
get
the
Wayne
win.
Everett to finish Cameron Parker. He's ready for a fatality.
Yeah.
Oh, and there he goes.
That could do it.
Oh,
Right into Laguna.
Robert Richmond's running around. He's running roughshod.
Pick a body. Just pin him. What are you doing?
I think he wants
Looking
to make
for something on
sure.
the floor, and Parker's just going to take advantage. Uh-oh. Oh, I think I know what Cameron Parker is looking for here. Snap suplex on the floor. Oh, no, I don't know. What is this? What in the hell is he doing?
Frankensteiner! And he goes up.
Straight to the top. Falling star moonsault. One.
Uh-oh.
Two,
Cameron
three.
Parker pins Laguna to get it done here tonight. Wow.
Pretty boy Cameron Parker.
He's got a little bit of a nosebleed, looks like, or if that's just his face. It might just be his face, I'm sorry. Anyways,
Not a
big
better
win
way.
here for Cameron Parker.
Not a better way to make yourself known as a standout on Burnout than to get a win in that type of match.
Yeah, I mean, if you look at the amount of talent and star-studded potential he had alongside him in that Fatal 4-Way, to be able to come out the victor, well, that's nothing short of impressive. And impressive is everything that Cameron Parker is. Absolutely sensational, fellas. Absolutely sensational.
What an opener. Now, uh-oh. Devin, I know this is your first time here being for this, but just watch this right here. Hey, Fear, what we got on the menu this morning?
Yeah. No bread.
There you go.
No water. Just me. Oh yeah, man.
Big meaty man slapping meat. Live on Burnout.
Come on, man.
So you like meat?
Yeah.
This is the
Big
place
fan.
to get it.
He's got his fake-ass Ribera jacket on. He's ready to slap some fucking meat. Who the hell gave him that jacket?
We're going to smack it on the grill.
You know what I'm saying?
Good barbecue today.
Keep seasoning my meat, bitch. Come on, man. I'm so ready for this match. We got Dennis Irvin out here, bro. This guy is a force to be reckoned with. And if you haven't seen him compete yet, well, feast your eyes upon this hunk of meat.
This is greatness. I think this guy's the best. I mean, he doesn't have the title to prove it yet, but I mean, come on now.
Well,
he
here's the
could
thing. Exactly. Tell him.
have that title because I'm going to take this time to officially announce that on the first Burnout after Joker's Wild, we will see a Meat Madness Gauntlet match. Traditional gauntlet, not gauntlets. There is a difference. A traditional gauntlet match for the #1 contendership to that Meat Madness Championship. Two of the men you see in this match right now, Dennis Irvin and Jacob Payne, will be in that gauntlet.
Wow.
I don't know if everybody's going to be able to contain themselves during that match.
I know I won't.
And this guy, this guy really had an impressive showing towards the end of the season. I'm just going to be honest with you guys. His contract was running out, and we were kind of questioning whether or not we were going to renew it. However, I think he heard those words, and he said, all right, let me show you something. Incredible showing in that Gauntlets match, the Meat Gauntlet match.
Exactly. I was just about to say, he really made his name in ELPW in a gauntlet match. Former Meat Madness champion right here, the last outlaw, Jacob Payne.
Insane. I mean, the only
Just
way...
sounds like his neck of the woods.
Oh, absolutely. Payne is his game.
And the only way they were able to take this title, they were able to get this title away from him was to put him in a chamber match. It's the only way he was going to lose that title was if it wasn't, upon his own accord. There's too many things going on in that match. You can't always have controlled variables when it comes to a chamber. However, he wants back that title, and he's looking to find himself in the grasp of that title. For if he's able to win that gauntlet, and remember, he's got pretty damn good luck with winning gauntlets, he's going to find himself the victor. Not that he won that gauntlet, though, by the way, guys. Just editor's note, Marcus Lane won that, but he picked the scraps.
Yes, Crimson Warfare is in 7 weeks. It was 7 weeks from this past Wednesday. We got 2 Elimination Chamber matches on the marquee. One of them is set. The FGPW World Championship will be defended as Randall Bass takes on Drew Morrison, Anthony Hansen, Dan Richards, Calvin Madison, which is the shocker of all shockers to me, and also Jay Majin, the current digital media champion, inside the Elimination Chamber.
Now, there was a name I heard you say there that really stuck out to me, and that's Dan Richards. And let's talk about Dan Richards,
sir.
because Dan Richards is in competition later tonight, squaring off against El Diablo for the ELPW Workhorse Champion in the co-main.
This, to me, Dan Richards, it's a welcome home because realistically, Europe became a second home to him during his career. He had a great run in BSTW as Payne goes for the pin. But he had a great run in BSTW. He comes back home, and in his first night in after a triumphant return up to this point to in-ring competition, has a chance to walk away workhorse champion.
Kicks him off there. And how impressive would it be for him to become a workhorse champion his first night in the company? Huge clothesline from Jacob Payne.
And in singles competition, correct me if I'm wrong, but since Richards has returned, he is unbeaten.
Absolutely undefeated. I think his new kind of... It used to be that he could just rely on raw talent, but as he's aged, he's past his physical peak. He now has to rely on the game plan, and he has had perfect game plans for every match he's had up to this point.
Well, he's good at working the methodical pace, and as people get older, that's usually what they do. They slow down the methodical pace, but this is nothing methodical about what's about to happen now. That guy should not be on the top rope. Somebody get him down off there now!
Oh, that's a big man delivering a dropkick.
We got Big Myth in the chat.
And the cover here.
Shout out to Myth. We love you dearly. Lifting. Oh, perhaps.
Oh, what is it? Oh, no, just
rolling him around.
This is more what I expect. Grounded pound.
Yeah, these guys. Oh!
Okay.
Cyclone kick off the dome.
One.
He's trying to get out of here early.
No.
Oh no! But we know what happens next here.
This has become making a statement. Making a statement.
Double underhook.
The gunslinger.
Elevate.
Oh my goodness.
Cover. 1.
See you later.
2. But the leg was under the rope there. I don't know if you see that. I don't know if the ref caught that. Jacob Payne is a big man. You can't really see past him. Doesn't work for him, brother.
Oh. And Dennis Irvin is not going to take that disrespect lightly. Squeezes the trap here.
Irvin wants to deliver some pain himself.
Absolutely. We saw Irvin make his ELPW debut, one of our house shows way back when, against God's Mightiest Man, Devon Wright.
Oh!
Back suplex on the apron.
He's going to need God after that.
Oh my God! Jesus!
Oh
my God! That is a man's face just smacking.
Good Lord! Dude, he's throwing him around
no.
Oh, the leg! You saw the ankle? That shouldn't bend that way. That should not bend that way.
Ankle of Dennis Irvin just clipped that barricade.
Oh
but
my
he's on his
God.
feet.
And when he gets backstage, he's going to have to get that boot off as soon as possible. Swelling's going to set in eventually.
Oh, God.
Oh, his head! His head! These men are killing each other. And it only makes you think what they're willing to do when they go, oh, he went for the pounce. Jesus. It only makes you wonder just how vicious these men are going to be in that Gauntlads match. Christ, that meat madness.
Devin made an excellent point earlier. This is absolutely the pace and the style of wrestling you could expect from the Last Outlaw. Irvin's trying to adapt here.
He's doing his best, but you see he's moving a little bit slower than... Oh,
again?
No. Oh!
God.
That is
Hand
brutal.
off the floor.
Oh, he's not done with him. What is he doing? Oh. He
he's
should stay your ass there.
He's lost the plot a little bit.
It's 20 counts, buddy.
Time. That's all he has to do. Take your time.
Trying to get a little bit of separation.
Oh, that's what he wants. That's called baiting someone in.
2. Wow.
Shoulders down, his shoulders up.
Uh-oh. Jacob, go lay back down, buddy. Oh, never mind.
Oh, no.
He said, I don't need to. I'm good.
Oh. Saw it coming, but... Oh, now a vice grip.
Jesus.
He's going to crush his head like a grape. Oh, he's face into the turn.
Right into the... But Jacob, does he feel pain?
I don't know.
I don't think he does.
Starting to wonder.
Uh-oh. Don't turn around.
Again.
The underhooks.
If he gets this again,
locked.
it's over.
The hooks are in. He's up.
That's it. Bang.
Gunslinger.
This thing's over.
1,
2.
Oh. What in the...
Gunslingers wasn't enough?
Drops the... Oh, big splash. They had to have felt like an entire building falling on you. Oh, my Lord.
God.
Uh-oh. You've gone and pissed him off. You've gone and pissed him off. Chop, chop,
The
kick.
extra mass. The extra mass.
Remember that ankle? Remember that ankle? That ankle that he clipped earlier.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Dennis Irvin's in a bad way.
In the center of the ring, the side with a gunslinger.
And that for sure has to do it, right?
Yeah.
That is it. Oh, my goodness.
What a way to pick up the victory. You saw he went for that ankle. He knew that ankle was bothering him ever since the barricade spot, and that dragon screw was just what he needed to get Dennis Irvin in range to lay him down for the count with a third gunslinger. Good night.
Jacob Payne is a smart man. Do not let his looks fool you. Do not let the way he looks fool you. He is extremely smart.
He is smart and dangerous. That's the thing about these Cowboys. That's why he's the last outlaw. He's been able to outlast every single other gunslinger that ever existed, and that's because he's got wits about himself. And
well, he talks about the fact I've never had a conversation with him, but from what I've seen, he's not a fan of the fakers coming along, putting on a cowboy hat, saying they're a cowboy, because he's the only real one left.
And he, as you can see, he's willing to do whatever it takes to prove that point. And like I was saying, Devin, this guy is a problem. Like I said, in that Gauntlets match, Meat Madness match to decide who would be the last to enter the chamber match, Jacob Payne ran roughshod through a majority of our best competitors in the meat division.
Victor Cruz, Bam Davidson. I mean, ran through everybody. Marcus Lane, he almost got through Marcus Lane, really.
Marcus Lane, by the grace of God, was able to pick the scraps of what was left over. A beaten, bloodied, bruised Jacob Payne picked the scraps, got the win. And I mean, I don't blame him. I would do it too, because somebody else who would also pick the scraps to get the winner. These two douchebags, for lack of a better term, Moneymaker Inc. I can't stand these guys, and I hate that they're back.
There's a way to make money, and there's a way to address the fact that you have money. Sean Money's got a lot of money, but you don't see him talk about it all that much. You don't see him bring attention to it. But these two, from everything that I've heard, we're going in dark, boys.
They got the jobber entrance. Alright, I forgot to turn the entrance on because I hate that the game turns it off. Anywho, Trendsetters, Moneymaker Inc. They're here tonight.
So I've got a knack over at Full Gear to prey on people's downfall. And I'm preying on Moneymaker Inc.'s downfall tonight. Let's see it.
And you really better be praying hard on their downfall, because whoever wins this match next week has a date with the Next Gen Death Squad.
Maybe they should win so the Next Gen Death Squad can kill them.
Yeah.
And whoever wins that match will take on the tag team champions on the first episode of Burnout Post Joker's Wild.
Oh my.
Ooh. Okay. Trendset is using the who's in the ring right now? I can't tell.
It's Manny.
This is Emmanuel Garner and Milo Mueller.
Emmanuel Gardner using that speed and quickness advantage that he has to block both of those and dodge both of those.
Oh, he just smacked the
He hit the
turnbuckle.
hell out of his hand.
Something tells me he's got experience getting slapped like that, so he's not going to take it. He's not going to take it anymore.
The Moneymaker Inc. was trying to sell crypto during their entrance, so that's why we kind of had to skip it. We do not condone that.
They're shilling NFTs.
Yeah, rug pull. Oh, it's their latest
Crypto,
rug pull.
Bitcoin, all that good stuff.
These men will just do anything for money, won't they?
Well, yeah. No, I mean, if it's green, they're gonna find a way to get to it. Oh wow, what a beautiful discus kick there! Hits the ropes,
listen,
big. Wow.
Don't let the games fool you, because these guys know exactly what they're doing in that ring. Cover here.
1, 2. Jabari doesn't go down without a fight. 1.
We had a couple of triple threat tag team matches on Shockwave last season that Moneymaker Inc. were able to sneak and steal the victory from because they're just that smart.
I mean, I'm not trying to discount their ability, by no means, because the ability is a lot different than their demeanor, than their actual, the way they carry themselves. However, much like David Sampson, much like Elliot Cartwright, they're just despicable. And if I can see somebody who works for everything that they got instead of taking this easy way out, I'd much rather see the Trendsetters get the opportunity over Moneymaker Inc.
Oh! Well, if there's anyone from Moneymaker Inc. you might appreciate, it is the man that just tagged in, Scotch Connors, the Liquid Courage Connoisseur. This man is a boxer.
Oh, gee, and he's showing
right
it.
there, jabs.
Ribs hurt, ain't it? Oh!
Spine buster. Beautiful snap on that as well.
You look at guys like Jabari Brown, Emmanuel Garner, Milo Mueller, and Scotch Connors, and as much crap as I give, what is happening right here? Wow. That was beautiful. As I was saying, you realize that the tag division is in good hands. Wait, not... come on, man. Why would you even count that? Oh! He's up. Oh, he didn't like that. He didn't like that.
He hated that. He hated every bit of that. Oh, well, and a cheap right hand in the back of the dome. That's going to let Milo take control of the match again. Nice scoop slam there. Into an elbow drop. Cover again. Quick covers here.
2.
And
I always say, these quick covers are a great game plan. I mean, you force your opponent to exert energy, it's gonna gas out the tank. I mean, Devin, look, you've been in the ring, you know what it's like. I mean, just powering out of a pin, you're having to push a whole nother individual off of you. I mean, that's got to be exhausting. Oh.
You exert more energy kicking out than you do delivering offense.
Yeah, it's
genuinely.
Yeah, I mean, think of it. It's like you're bench pressing them.
Yes, and it's not a fun aspect. People don't understand just how hard it is to kick out of a move. And you see it, quick pins. The best thing you can do in a tag match, especially, number 1, isolate your opponent, cut the ring in half. Number 2, quick tags.
Rare.
Number 3,
this is rare we see from Jabari Brown.
And that's why it was a quick escape there.
Yeah, exactly. He doesn't. Yeah. He's not a submission specialist.
Oh my God! Okay.
Nice little blockbuster for you. Ooh, weave.
Oh no.
Sexpin. 1. No. They said Devin's voice on commentary, heaven sent. We love having you here, buddy. It's a great Friday to be alive here on the Eurolad side of things.
I'm glad to be involved, and hopefully this is the first time, but hopefully not the last that you'll see me get to come on the broadcast.
1.
As the Trendsetter is Jabari Brown for the pin.
Brown for the pin. We're having technical difficulties with Demi over here. His headset. Oh, a little Glasgow kiss. All right. Oh, we got it. Freshman in this ring now. Manny towards the ropes as Scotch sends him, drops down. Wow. Oh. Dude, and I saw something fly out of Manny's mouth. I don't want to say it was a tooth, and I hope it's... Oh, that is disrespectful. Oh. I think he tried to jump scare him. I think it worked, but he got a boot in his face in response to that. A little...
Never jump scare a man like Emmanuel Gardner.
Yeah, no. His reflexes are just far too... Oh, okay, rolls through. Lifts him up.
Wait a minute.
Oh, no. Reverse shift in the weight there.
Just smart reversal defensive wrestling so far.
Oh, God. Yeah, this guy is dirty. This guy is a dirty player, man. I'm telling you, I mean, his style...
Oh, he went for the heel, but he misses. You look at the ring attire. He doesn't come off as like a wrestler's wrestler. He comes up as a man who will do whatever it takes.
It's a brawler, yeah. And here we got
to delve out damage.
Tag team action. Trendsetter sent him
into the rafters.
Oh, boy.
What a a knee. And into the pin goes Jabari Brown.
Big kick out from Scotch Connors. All right, we're going to...
Trinset is doing the isolating now.
Oh, for sure. Here we go. Now, what in the world could Jabari... Oh.
Snake eyes.
Up top. High-risk maneuver. Oh!
Big sent on. And I don't care who you are. I don't care how much they weigh. That's a lot of man coming down on top of another.
The humanity just crashing down upon Scotch. I mean, and a quick cover again. There we go. 1, 2. He's trying to get his breath right now. He's not focused on kicking out, but perhaps instinct. It's just, I mean, really, it becomes muscle memory at a certain point. When you start doing it as long as you do, like, if you're on the mat for too long, you have to get up. You feel like, yeah, I have to get my shoulders up.
You get that internal clock whenever you're on the mat. You know that when your shoulders are down longer than 3 seconds, it's not a good thing. You just take your chances kicking out as quick as you can. Sometimes the body obviously doesn't allow you to do it. Oh, no! Onto the knee with the brain buster.
I've talked to people like Xavier Ford, who were professional, amateur wrestlers. Like, they really, oh God, he was a collegiate athlete, but it doesn't matter about that.
Oh,
hey,
no.
yo, cover. Oh, dude,
no,
the ref caught some. Ref in bad position. But you look at guys like Xavier Ford, and I was talking to Xavier Ford, and he said, if my back is on the mat for longer than 3 seconds, I immediately start to panic. Because that's just how it is. That's just how it is.
Anybody with an amateur background, especially, is going to feel that way. Like you are taught very early on that you got to keep your shoulders off the mat.
Absolutely. Wow. And now he's going to gain some speed. Oh, how the rolls revert. Oh, he's gonna take his time. This asshole. Wow.
Oh, he still got it. The whiplash effect off of the clothesline there.
Oh, he's just.
Welcome back. Hopefully the internet's all good now, Denny.
Sure hope so.
We finally got his headset sorted out. Little connection issues. We've had a couple people over here trying to.
Oh no!
Oh.
Does he have anything in that form?
Wow, smart of Emmanuel Garner.
Took too long.
And that's the cockiness and arrogance. It's a moneymaker ain't coming back to bite him in the ass.
Oh, Milo might be able to recover there pretty easily.
Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, I see you. Uh-oh.
Listen, I don't want to feed into the rumors of the internet or anything like that. I am just saying that Moneymaker Inc., oh my goodness, are wrestling a much smarter tag match than the Trendsetters are right now. And I think it has something to do with the people that are saying that Jabari Brown is the star of the team.
And that's just something that every tag team is going to have, no matter what you do, is that big cyclone boot to the face. You have to put aside the fact that people are saying that one person is better than the other. Look at the success of Road Wives in Full Gear Pro Wrestling. Mark Ryan Murphy for years. Oh my God!
Oh no!
Gardner
could be it.
Wow.
No.
Brown.
The thing is, you've seen the success of Mark Ryan Murphy and Calvin Madison separately. Oh, that's it. That's it. Right in the center. No. You see a tag team like Road Wives go off and have great singles success, and they're just nothing but supportive. They do not let it. They do not let the talk as a backstabber dictate what they do as a team. So the Trendsetters can't allow that to happen either.
I mean, honestly, yeah, you see it all the time on the timeline. Jabari Brown. He needs to get it and set it off.
And immediately.
He hits the set it off, but Milo's right there.
But why is he not tagging in Gardner?
No, I think he thinks he can get the job done here.
One,
2.
He might. He does.
And he does.
He can.
And Trendsetters, I mean...
Zest setters.
I forgot about this.
Oh, they're just having a good time.
Yeah.
Just a little, buddy.
Yes. We fucking won. That's literally what just happened right here. Anyways, we got the Zest setters. Hey man, put some respect on my goats, man. But they're gonna find themselves one-on-one with the Next Gen Death Squad again, and this time it's not gonna end in countouts because 20 counts are in effect.
Yay!
It didn't end in 20 count the last time they fought.
Didn't end in 10, bro.
No, because that was World's Finest.
Oh, that's right, bro.
Yeah, world's finest. Did we ever get that rematch?
We have not yet.
Continuity.
Well,
it'll happen eventually.
Well, it's because Jay Cash has been drafted to a separate brand.
Jay Cash on a separate brand. Jay Cash also getting attacked and laid out by other people. He's had his own problems. Jay Majin has had his head in the clouds, but it looked like he got back on track. But now we got more meat. More meat.
No bread.
Is
no water. Just me. Josh O'Connor is a beast, dude. Just really think about the fact that he was able to put somebody like Xavier Ford down, knocked him out cold. Like that's never been.
It's not easy.
It's
Very impressive. Very impressive debut.
And that was his debut.
21 years old. He
Young
looks
vet,
like he's in his
damn sure
30s.
don't look 21.
Looks like he's in his 30s.
Looks 35.
He could be a clean 35, but this man is 21 years old. He just ages poorly. It's his genetics. Don't. Easy on my man's, all right?
He does every time he does a crunch, he gains weight.
Oh boy.
He's got a problem on his hands here right now. Tariq the Tank Jackson.
From every point of training that, from every point of training, he's not going to back down. But Tariq Jackson, he's just an absolute monster.
And if you needed any proof as to how dangerous Tariq Jackson is, I'm just gonna list off a couple of things for you here, right? Okay. A spirit bomb onto a trash can, a chokeslam Uranagi, an all-star special, a senton, and a second all-star special was the flurry of offense Bam Davidson needed to keep this guy down for the 3 count because he doesn't stay down.
Yeah. This guy, for his size, the things that he's able to do quite literally make no sense. You could ask a rocket scientist what kind of physics go into the fact that this man can do a moonsault. What kind of physics go into the fact that this man can hit a OG cutter from the top. What kind of physics go into this? I couldn't tell you. This guy is a mystery. And perhaps
they don't make men like Tariq Jackson.
Like at all. At all. It's scary, man. And the only other people who are similar and in the same, testing pool, the same talent pool, I want to say, are the guys in this Meat Madness match next week. Someone like Josh Connor. Someone like... Oh, he was going to go for that cutter. You saw that. He had to stop him. He had to cut off the ring real fast.
He was either going for the cutter or he was trying to intimidate the ref.
Wait. Oh, throws him off. This is breaking down real fast, guys.
I don't know if it's the best thing.
Oh my God.
It may be the best thing you can do to just turn it into a brawl, but I think Tariq Jackson can do that just as well as he can do everything else.
Get off of there. Get down. No. Josh.
Look at that.
What?
Tightrope missile drop kick.
Okay, that's a big man.
Oh my God. Jesus.
Oh. Mr. O'Connor, welcome to your worst nightmare.
Exactly. Welcome to Burnout, kid. Oh, okay. Might have spoke too soon. He turns it over.
That is some power.
Knee drop doesn't happen there. Reek with a forearm. Oh, don't tell me he's going back to the top. No, he's going to springboard
So I say it
in?
a lot. I say a lot about Randall Bass. You know, a man that big. I mean, it works for Tariq Jackson, but a man that big should keep his ass on.
Sorry.
A man that big should keep his ass on the mat. But
Devin,
I mean,
do you see how high he just flew?
Oh, I did.
That is off the middle rope, Devin.
Oh,
I mean,
no.
if you can do it,
no.
if you can do it successfully, go ahead and do it. Oh God, this has been an absolute
One,
blitz.
Might be lights out for the kid.
It has been a massacre so far
Oh, no.
for this kid's welcome to Burnout.
Oh, no. Hellfire Grappling, by the way. One of Alex Devlin's kids.
Oh.
He's got
Listen, that
got 3
Hellfire
prospects.
I'm sure that you can't get finer training from anybody, but that training does not prepare you for a man like Tariq Jackson.
Absolutely. I don't think any kind of training prepares you for somebody like the Tank.
So here's the thing. You got the fire. Tariq has the offense to smother that Inferno. Big backdrop.
Thing is, most of the time, your training process, especially going through it, your training process is not going to prepare you for the individuals you face in the ring. It will give you a good baseline of what you can do, but every situation is different, and you're facing a guy who is completely different than anybody else here in the LPW.
That's true.
And you're a rookie, and you're having your second match, and you're getting thrown to the wolves.
Yeah, well, yeah, I mean, you couldn't have said it better myself, if I'm being honest with you. I mean, he really has to lock in here.
And it looks like he's starting to.
Yeah, I mean, you get enough sense knocked into you by Tariq Jackson, you better start thinking fast.
Well, it's a waiting game. A man his size doing all these dives, he's in great shape. However,
I'll tell you what he thinks about Tariq.
No.
Oh, never mind. He was looking for fuck your life. It didn't happen.
And that fuck your life pile driver is what won him that match against Xavier Ford. With the game. Uh-oh.
That to me is the only thing that's going to save him in this match.
Ghost
Oh my
Train!
God!
Oh, Jesus.
The Ghost Train.
One more time,
Now,
Chance.
everyone
Don't
else
do it one more
uses the
time.
pounce.
Leave that kid alone.
Everyone else uses the pounce as a transitional move. Tariq Jackson used that bitch as a finisher.
And
he's
he
going to
did.
finish this one.
His soul went to hell.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah. Oh.
And the Ghost Train will take you right to the afterlife. And that's where you can find Joshua O'Connor after that here tonight.
Good luck to everybody in the gauntlet. Have fun.
With people like Jacob Payne, and with people like Tariq Jackson, y'all have at it.
I think I've seen my 2 picks possibly to win that match.
And we will see the other 2 people. We'll see 2 other people in that match go one-on-one next week to reveal the next
rough,
2 in that gauntlet match.
Welcome to Burnout, Josh.
Yeah, right.
Because the good old Southern boy Brent Armstrong is going to go one-on-one with the debuting BJN.
BJN.
That'll be fun. That'll be fun. Speaking of Brent Armstrong,
Entrances.
I got an announcement for you. So week 2 of the Bobby Eaton Memorial Cup. Obviously, this week we start the tournament with 8 tag matches, but next week the Mid-Atlantic Television Championship is going to be on the line. ELPW's newest signing to Burnout. Jacob Vendetta won the belt this past Wednesday. He's going to defend that championship against Brent Armstrong, week 2 of the Bobby Eaton Memorial Cup.
Wow.
Brent Armstrong versus Jacob Vendetta for the Mid-Atlantic Television Championship. You heard it here first, folks. Live on Full Gear. And speaking of Jacob Vendetta, like Devin just said, the latest signing to Burnout. He will make his debut in 2 weeks' time, his ELPW debut in 2 weeks' time at Joker's Wild. He would challenge for the Workhorse Championship.
Finally got him to get that visa, huh?
Yeah, finally got him to get the visa, finally got him to sign a contract. It took a very long time. But I said it in the press release. I was trying to sign him last season. I couldn't nail him down. Finally got him.
However, guys, man, this is a guy we haven't seen in a hot little minute here. Last time we saw him, I believe, was when he got pinned. And that goes for actually both of these guys here. But that's besides the point. Matsuda Wakaya, brutal but fair, the champ, is here! And he's taking on the oldest man in history. We've got big
Uncle June.
Uncle June World in the building.
A 7-million-year-old man.
Remember, this is an eliminator match. We haven't seen much of World since his first round match against Sean Money, but trust me, he's been doing his thing over there in Japan.
This guy's awesome. I really can't get over how awesome this guy is. For being 3 million years old, dude, this guy is incredible.
He knows how to get the job done. He's got more experience than anybody on this roster.
I mean, it's
by
true.
a long shot.
Chase Richardson. No.
What was that?
No. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We got World in the building.
You know, this is a match when you look at the paper. If you're not familiar to what World does, it doesn't necessarily stick out to you on a lineup card. You may not understand it, but this is a big time contest.
Yeah, no,
Obviously,
I mean
the opportunity's there for World to earn a future shot at the World Championship, but I mean, you got a world beater in Wakaya who has been a fantastic world champion, absent in recent times, but been a fantastic world champion.
Let me ask you a question, Devin. If you're World and you win this eliminator match, do you cash this in at Joker's Wild to perhaps make it a triple threat? Because I don't know if that bodes well in World's favor if he does. But that's been a lot of discussion going around. Is that a good idea?
Let me put it this way. He's on the verge of possibly missing the show that was put together to memorialize his best friend. So to me, without question, you win this match, you put yourself into that world title match. Because then you have a chance to make a memory and celebrate Joker with the world championship around your waist if you can get it done.
I mean, that was my opinion too, but it's all up to what World thinks. And then for somebody who doesn't care what World thinks is this guy right here, because it doesn't matter. Once you get in that ring with him, you are at the mercy.
What people think.
You were at the mercy of Matsuda Wakaya. The beating stops when he decides.
He's at the pinnacle of Eurolads and Burnout for a reason.
No, yeah. I just look at him. This guy is one of the greatest wrestlers on the planet. I'd arguably say one of all time, maybe. But that's besides the
trajectory.
Point. Yeah, exactly. Somebody who he does need to knock off is this man right here. And I guess I should... Oof! Wow.
We got a motivated World.
Yeah. Very.
Coming out of the gate, knowing that, he's an old man himself. He knows opportunities are few and far between for a man his age.
His best years are behind him.
You got to take him. You got to take him when you can. And there's no bigger one than right now.
Breaking off there.
Hot start though. This is exactly what you need. But you can't let Wakaya start picking you apart. Oh no! Oh, good Lord. The kicks. Wakaya himself, not his legs, not his arms. Wakaya is just registered as a lethal weapon.
Yeah, This guy is just... I don't even know. There's words to describe just how phenomenal Matsuda Wakaya is. As he takes the top here, goes to drop the knee, World's able to evade, drops an elbow of his own. This is incredible action happening here on Burnout. Can't see it anywhere else. Oh, drops down. Jumps over.
Oh, leapfrog.
Ooh.
Really nimble for a 3 million-year-old. Every time he gets a flurry, I mean, you've said it before.
He went to go meet Matsuda. Matsuda's playing with him. You see that? Wow, look at this. Wow, look at that exchange between these two. They were in and out, in and out. You thought they were in California the way they were going in and out. Oh!
I mean, you can't even quantify. There's no comparison to what Wakaya is as a competitor. He's smart. He toys with his opponents. The quickness, the speed, mixed with the striking ability. Throw in a little bit of strength to go along with it. There really is. There's nobody that you can compare him to.
Yeah, fewer men can, measure up to just how talented this guy is. Jesus, chopping him down with big kicks here. And these guys have just been, it's been pretty back and forth. I mean, you've never really had anybody fully take the reins just yet, but Wakaya might...
It's been extremely even.
Wakaya might look to change that. Oh, no. Oh, no. Thank God. Thank God. Oh!
Oh! That's a long fall.
Yeah. That is rough.
And that could be the opening that World needed there.
Uh-oh. Wakaya. Ooh. Oh.
More of a moonsault headbutt there than a standard moonsault.
That was incredible. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that before.
Absolutely not. But that's what you could expect.
Wakaya was looking for something there. You saw that.
Every time Wakaya's in the ring. Yes.
Uh-oh.
These guys are both...
Brain Buster!
Brain Buster!
Cover.
They're both one step ahead of each other, but... Oh, that Brain Buster, almost.
That was close. That was close, Devin.
Too close for Wakaya's comfort. I mean,
absolutely.
Wakaya's going to have a hard enough time with Bart Oz. But if you have to think about World also having an opportunity...
He might not after this.
No!
Oh, no, and it's the beginning of the end, Devin. Got that kick right there. Oh, he's really hammering at it.
Hammering away.
Oh, wait, but the ropes are right there. Wow, how smart to know where you're at to be able to grab that rope, Devin. Most people would panic, as you know.
That's 3 million years of experience.
Yeah.
That is what you get.
1, 2, 3, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Matsuda Wakaya gets it done. Although lackluster, it's still...
I think it was a bit of luck that he got the ropes because those elbows knocked him out.
Yeah. I think he might have...
elbows.
He might have just been out, to be honest with you, man. That's rough.
Yeah, it's a tough go, but now Wakaya can focus solely on Bart Oz at Joker's Wild.
Matsuda Wakaya, I don't know what he's saying. I will have to get a translation here later, but nonetheless, we are going to...
even though I was gone for the majority of that match, I happened to get back just in time to catch what Wakaya said. I've been studying my Japanese a little bit.
Oh, okay. Give me some translation here.
He said I want a real challenge.
Oh.
And I think next week I got just the guy for him.
Are you serious? No, don't tell me, dude. Dude, stop. You're lying.
You know I've been trying to bring him in for what?
Oh, God, dude. Do not let
year and a half now?
Do not let Daisuke know that he's coming here. Do not let Daisuke know that he's coming here. Please don't.
It'll be okay, bro.
It'll be okay until Daisuke sees him.
Come on, go ahead.
Devin, have you ever heard of Ryuji Nanakawa?
I am unfamiliar.
Oh, tune in next week.
I will tune in next week.
He's up there.
But it's time.
He's up there, man. You'll see him. Dan Richards, El Diablo. Enough talk. It's time for the co-main, baby. And, you know what? I'm going to take a step back, and I'm going to let Devin take reins and commentate this match, since this is one of his guys right here.
Dan Richards, the guy. The guy. You're about to bear witness to the return to the European wrestling scene. First time in Eurolads, big time opportunity. The Workhorse Championship, it is a staple in Eurolads across both Burnout and Shockwave. But you're going to get to bear witness to a gentleman who, frankly, we thought was retired and gone.
5 years out of the game, right?
5 years gone. 5 years gone since his final match in BOTB, which was, I believe, the Battle Riot.
Wow.
Now he returns. He returns 5 years later in another Rumble, the High Speed Rumble at Full Gear Pro Wrestling. Sets out to, as he said, fulfill his promise. Meaning, fulfill the destiny that everybody thought that he would have and become a top name, become the top dog, even at 43 years old. Now tonight, going undefeated, beating Alex Peast, beating Jake Hash, proving himself that he can still go, and now he gets a shot at the Workhorse Championship in his debut here on Burnout.
And listen, if he can get that Workhorse Championship here tonight, if he can record those 4 defenses, automatic World Championship match.
I mean, this is a man who is
he'll be right
hard to
there.
defeat, but the fact is that you almost never want to be the first defense in this Workhorse title division, because these guys, when they win it, they constantly tend to get that first win.
Yeah.
So
if you can do nothing else, you can record that first defense. But
and
I firmly believe that this is about to be the biggest match of El Diablo's career.
I would say so, because, you know, being super unfamiliar with El Diablo, I can guarantee you one thing: you're going to get an extreme clash of styles, and it's just going to come down to which style prevails. In 99% of cases, the mat game prevails over the ground game. So Diablo's going to have to step up in a big way and prove that he's on a different level than what people may believe he is.
Exactly. And I could be wrong about this, but third time is the charm, because I do believe this is El Diablo's third run as the Workhorse champion. I know he won it last season, couldn't keep all 4 defenses. Didn't get the first defense last time, I believe, actually. Didn't even record his first defense. Looking to right that wrong here tonight, and potentially this time looks to get all 4 defenses. But this is one hell of a first challenger.
To me, it's about momentum, right? It's about momentum. And with El Diablo in particular, he's got to get the devil off of his shoulder. Pun intended. Because being unable to get that first title defense, I mean, that's got to weigh heavily on him. But what you can't do is come in with a lack of confidence against Dan Richards, because he's got a game plan for how to stop you. He's got a game plan for how to take you down, take you off of your game, because mark my words, you're not going to take Dan Richards off of his.
Absolutely not.
And, I mean, every match, the way Dan Richards treats every match at this point in his life, every match could be his last. Every match is such an important match to have, and every opportunity is an important opportunity. 43 years old, every opportunity could be his last, but Diablo, it is so important that Diablo gets off to a hot start. But the one thing you don't want to do...
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm not sure how smart this is by El Diablo to try and take a technical run here with Richards. Oh, maybe that's why. Spun around for the roll-up, but look at that. Immediately over. Not able to bridge up and has to put the shoulder off the mat.
That's what Dan does. Dan's 6'4", but he's very nimble for a 43-year-old as well. And now he just uses his size to back Diablo into
I was
the
about
corner.
to say, overpowers Diablo there as he pushes him into the full gear corner. Oh, and sends him right back into it again. And if I'm El Diablo, I firmly believe you've got to use the speed game to your advantage. And like you said, 43 years old. He's much faster than Dan Richards is at this point in his career.
You have to. But one thing, I mean, you saw it this past Wednesday against Jake Hash. The speed wasn't a true factor because Dan just fought one step ahead.
Absolutely.
But Diablo now, you've got Richards on the mat, and as long as he's down on the mat, the better chance you have.
Again, trying to... I don't know how smart this is. Again, backed... Richards able to use that strength, backing him into the ropes.
It's not a smart move to try to go hold for hold with Richards, and oh my Lord! Wait a minute! Dan's been doing that a lot. Dan's been doing... Oh, and he hit the steps.
Yeah,
Dan's been doing that a lot, and I call it out every time. Oh!
Missile drop kick and a standing shooting star.
Now you're starting to see the speed become a factor. But Dan's got to keep himself on the mat. I mean, I get it. You're excited, but keep yourself on. Whoa, wait a minute. Drops into a Kikita clutch.
Oh. Look at that. Floats over.
That would have been a pin combination in the ring, but...
Absolutely, just about to say that would have been a pinfall in the ring.
Oh, and Dan just whipping him both ways.
Goodness.
This is exactly
this has really
what
been
you want.
Richards' match.
So far, it's been his pace. The game plan has worked. When Diablo tried to pick up the pace, Richards had an answer.
Gator roll here. Back over.
This is what you're looking for. The American Eagle. I mean, he feels like, like I said earlier, he feels like he's back home. Because in reality, he made his biggest splash in Europe with BSTW.
Uh-oh. Diablo. Oh, goodness.
Dan, oh, my God! I get it, Dan, but stay on the mat. Stop.
Dan, that's a distance to cover, Dan. Look out! Oh, my God.
43 years old.
Moving like he's 10 years younger. Oh, but El Diablo with a Hurricane Rana.
I mean, he put in a lot of work, and he has made it known that Stars and Stripes, when he was training Stars and Stripes last year during the initial run of FGPW, and that gave him the itch. He wanted to make a big return. Oh no! What a kick! Out of nowhere!
That was the opening he needed. Shoulders down, 2 count.
Oh,
no,
Richards. Barely a 2 count. You're going to have to do a lot more damage to Dan Richards, but now Richards is a little loopy.
I was about to say, that kick threw him for a loop. And that one shot is all it takes in the world of professional wrestling.
You just turned it
El Diablo's
around.
feeling himself now. Oh! The height he got on that, and I say it all the time, that is a much farther distance down. Taking a dive on the floor.
The speed has become a problem now.
Yeah. El Diablo is starting to feel it. He's starting to heat up. Drop kick.
I don't know that Dan knows exactly where he is at the moment.
Absolutely. I don't think I think he might be running on autopilot already. Elbow drop into the back.
And I think he has to. He has to just run on instinct. It's okay to run on instinct as long as you can, get back the game and create some distance, shake off the cobwebs.
Taking a second to rest in the corner as Diablo gets back into the ring here. Catches him. Oh, Falcon Arrow.
Falcon Arrow
gets it.
One of Dan's patented moves. Got to get him away from the ropes, though.
Got him far enough away into the cover here. Could we see a new Workhorse champion? Just no!
Oh, that was close. Woo. Too close for comfort for Diablo.
And Richards is going to turn him over. Oh, and just a stomp into the back of the head.
Oh,
and he's calling him to his feet.
him up.
Uh-oh. Into the ropes. Caught. No.
Slips.
Diablo out the back door.
Diablo! Is that going to be enough? One!
No!
One!
And at this stage of the match, a 1 count has to be disheartening.
You are witnessing Dan Richards he has an innate desire to never give up.
Into the ropes.
At this stage of his career, at this stage of his life, every match is the most important match of his career. But Diablo
motion to
get
the
crowd behind him.
Better lock in.
Oh. A straight right hand.
And here
Diablo.
we go. No, blocked by Richards. Blocked by Diablo.
Blocked by Richards.
Blocked by Diablo.
Oh, no!
Just mowed him down.
Moonsault!
Let's fucking go!
Dan's aching body.
What are you doing? This could be the beginning of the end. Here we go.
Falcon Arrow!
Cover.
That's got to be it. 1, 2,
Let's fucking go!
Is the Workhorse champion.
Age is just a number. He's 43, but he's the best looking 43-year-old I've ever seen on the scene. Dan Richards gets it fucking done. Let's go. Come on, man.
And his return home couldn't be more apropos. The American Eagle is a champion once again.
Dan Richards, you see how emotional he is right now. Wow.
He has
The
not felt
American
championship gold.
Eagle, the picture-perfect player, is the brand new Workhorse champion. And for whoever they throw at him on Shockwave, for whoever we throw at him on Burnout, for Jacob Vendetta, good luck. Good luck.
Anybody can win on any given day.
This belt is on CC Rabbit. Luke uploaded it.
Fact is, with Dan Richards at 43 years of age, every day is a gift. He says it. He says it all the time.
Dan
With
Richards,
4 defenses, he can challenge for that world championship.
Very emotional right now is Dan Richards. You see, got some tears flowing from him. I mean, this is a big deal. You just got to realize that this is a real big deal for him. Wow, I couldn't happen to a better guy.
He improves to a perfect 3-0 since his return. Best of luck to anybody who has to face him for that Workhorse Championship, but also best of luck to whoever has to face him in that chamber match at Crimson Warfare, because this man wants to main event Final Destination. This man wants to main event across the globe. And by God, if he wrestles like that every single match, who's going to stop him?
There's nobody who loves this more than he does. And that's another thing he likes to say, is there's nobody who loves this more than he does. And wow, like I said, couldn't happen to a better guy. He deserves it. All the love to Dan Richards. But
here we go.
You guys
in
gotta
just
lock
a
in.
few short minutes, we are about to find out who will take on Ewan Rassel in the main event of Joker's Wild. The ELPW European Champion, the Wonder Boy, Ali Westwood, goes one-on-one with the King of the Dead, Kai Walker.
Listen, you talk about a match that in a tournament like this would have been the final in a lot of tournaments, and these guys got to wrestle each other to get to the final.
Yeah.
Like, no disrespect to you and Rassel, but I'm sorry. European champion.
I got my money
Kai
on whoever
Walker,
comes out of this.
Whoever wins this match is my winner.
I don't even know how to call this right here, and I'm gonna have to do my best to call it down the middle because both these competitors are just so good. I mean, for lack of a better term, they are just terrific. And
this is just one of those matches where you just sit back and enjoy.
Allie doesn't have the title on. Perhaps deciding to... Whoa!
Okay. Allie Westwood, just to recap his tournament up to this point, I believe it was Jake the Ripper in the first round, and it was El Piccolo in the quarterfinals to get to this point.
And they took it with an impressive, just one of the best wonder bombs I think I've ever seen and will ever see. Allie Westwood, they are our first ELPW European champion, the first non-binary champion in ELPW. It's just a history maker already, less than a month into their ELPW career. And what a fucking statement it would be if you beat the King of the Dead, Kai Walker, here tonight, win the Joker Memorial Tournament, and potentially become a double champion.
You talk about a star that has been born right before our eyes on a weekly basis. That's exactly what Allie Westwood is.
Incredible. I am...
But...
Oh, that's a big but. Oh, pause. But, oh my God.
It's going to take some work.
It's about to get real. Because can you kill the Grim Reaper? This might be a burnout, but you're going to have to fight through Dante's Inferno in order to beat this guy. It is the
mood
King
in the
of
arena
the
shifts when the King of the Dead rises seemingly from hell.
We're talking about a guy who just knows success. That's exactly what Kai Walker is.
CHW World Champion.
Just knows success. Knows no bounds in his savagery, but also knows no bounds in his wrestling skill.
You're very familiar with
savage
this man,
beatdown
Devin.
of Leo Lowe in the first round.
Absolutely.
A savage beatdown of YKP last week in the quarterfinal.
That was brutal. I have never seen YKP look as compromised as he was in that matchup. Kyle Walker just had an answer to everything he threw at him. That was rough.
Which it makes you worry because now you got Allie Westwood. It's like it has been nothing but, I can't say cakewalk, but I mean, let's just face it. It's been nothing but a cakewalk up to this point for Kai Walker. And now, this is a big opportunity for Allie Westwood. And this is a huge matchup for both individuals, but by God, it's always hard to pick against Kai Walker.
And I think it stems from just how serious Kai Walker is this season. How many times he came close to the heavyweight championship last season. Just,
oh God,
Tom Haler barely escaped him.
You're chomping at the bit.
Here we go.
Oh, the ref was in the way.
The referee got in the way. Oh, it just takes it into a lockup.
Kai Walker has legitimately been the heir apparent to the World Championship for the longest time. And the question is not if he's going to win the World Championship, it is when is he going to win the World Championship. Eventually, the seal is going to be broken, and all hell is going to break loose on Eurolads. Burnout, Shockwave, wherever he ends up going, he's on Burnout, but wherever he ends up in his career, all hell's going to break loose.
He opened them up!
Already? Oh my God!
Cover!
What the hell was that?
Busts
that was the
Allie Westwood.
Corkscrew, crossbody, and Westwood is already
Cobra Clutch.
We've got
at the mercy of the King of the Dead.
Wow.
A knee
Bang!
Oh, that was some distance.
Boom!
Standing shooting star.
And this is
listen,
everything.
That's what you have to do.
This is everything we expected from this matchup here between these two competitors.
Bell rings and they're just going insane. Bridge is up.
That was a beautiful bridge.
That was fucking disgusting.
Now this is
Tilt-a-whirl DDT.
It's speed
Shoots
on
the kick
speed,
up.
and in this match, literally.
Oh
The strength of one man.
Oh, that's so beautiful.
That is so
Oh, man, immediately.
That is so beautiful. That was a beautiful reversal by the King of the Dead. Took a step back, allowed Westwood to land on their feet.
Oh, this is a neck breaker there.
Turned into more of an uppercut.
Yeah. Perhaps a miscommunication.
Think about it,
all good.
It is genuinely strength versus strength in this match. It is both of these individuals love to fly, maneuver themselves around the ring.
Oh,
and he kicked him in the face.
It's a little Pele kick.
Up on the shoulders.
Wretched Existence
And
corner.
snake eyes in the Wretched Existence corner.
And Westwood has already fared much better than the first two opponents of Walker up to this point.
Oh,
So-
absolutely.
Oh, my Lord, turning Walker inside out.
That was a nice drop kick. You love to see it.
It's going to force Walker to roll out to the apron here.
Nope.
Nope, right hand doesn't happen. Hops back in.
Got the knees.
Oh,
no!
He practically
that's
glided
the game
across the
changer.
ring.
1, 2. No. That Superman punch has been the game changer in a lot of these tournament matches that Walker has had up to this point, or both of them. Catches the kick. Oh, no.
Just when you think you've got Kai Walker countered, he delivers you an enziguri like that.
Oh, are they? Oh, I thought they locked up. Oh, and a right hand. No, and this time
Oh, he tried to spin
Westwood
around
doesn't
again.
even allow him the chance.
Bang!
Oh, beautiful!
Uh-oh.
Calls him to his feet. Hops out of the ring.
The winner of this match is going to face the Cinderella of this tournament. Like we said, we've all picked the winner of this match to win the whole thing.
Uh-oh.
How do you kick out
Absolutely.
at one?
And kip up.
Oh, God.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, God.
No.
The King's
Walker.
beheading.
No. Allie,
Here it
move.
comes.
Oh!
Oh, he was looking for the,
Oh,
the winner bomb. Go, Jay Cutter.
Cutter. Cover.
Oh.
Wait a minute. No, not like this.
No,
not
like
like
this.
this.
Oh.
Oh. Uh-oh. Reaper.
By any means
Wait,
necessary.
never mind.
No, what the hell is this?
Bang.
No, just a power bomb. Oh, no. And Ali said, let me show you a power bomb, bitch. Let me show you a wonder bomb.
There we go. Is that enough?
One.
Another one count? Guys, I told you
What
this
is
thing.
Kai Walker made of?
I told you this. I've told you this before, Demi. Kai Walker's known for being. Oh, moves out of the way. Look for that stomp there.
Oh,
moves out of the.
That was the bad leg.
Oh, this match is sick. God, stop
Suplex. Walker's saying it's over. Dude, how do you kick out of a wonder bomb at one?
The middle of a man.
Kai Walker's known for being able to take some of your best
my God.
offense and keep getting up. That's why they call him the King of the Dead. It's like he's practically a zombie. It's like he's practically the Grim Reaper, and he's ripping apart that braced leg of Allie Westwood.
He caught the same thing I caught.
Uh-oh.
And oh no, what is this?
Gooba. Pow.
Oh, my God.
Oh, what a...
This match is everything we expected it to be.
The one thing Westwood has been, at the very least, is one step ahead.
Shining Wizard of the back of Walker's head cover.
Finally got a 2 count. But it took everything.
He's on his
It
feet.
just took about everything in Westwood's arsenal just to get that.
Wonder bomb.
No.
No.
Oh, double Sunday! Jack Snyder's had to make his appearance here tonight.
That was a mistake.
Oh, that doesn't matter.
Wait a minute now.
Wonder Bomb!
Come on, Westwood.
The hands are underneath the ropes. 2. No.
No, still not enough.
Uh-oh.
Getting closer every time, though. Just keep the pressure on. Oh, what a drop kick.
A little drop salt, if you will. Another one?
Oh, no.
Surely
what is
not.
This?
Oh, God.
Oh, my.
Oh, into the buckle!
They know they have to throw everything in the arsenal at Kai Walker in order to keep him down. And they're staying on him. Keep it on him. Keep piling it on, Allie. Keep piling it on, Allie.
Everything they can.
This is what you have to do.
Breathe.
The wonder kid in Allie Westwood, who has far exceeded every expectation. Oh my God!
Oh no!
And all it took from Kai Walker was one shot.
One, two. Oh wow! I thought that was it. I was so sure that was it. Oh God!
Oh no! The Reaper's hook.
Reaper's hook. Bam!
The Reaper's hook.
Oh God!
Jesus, that was
Reach.
One,
One,
two, three.
Grab that bottom rope, Allie. No.
2 7/8.
And Kai Walker can't believe it. Kai Walker can't believe it. Kai Walker is beside himself. Reverse.
1916.
This now becomes
oh God.
much like Westwood. It's just keep the pressure on. For
I'm
Kai
gonna send
Walker,
them into the nope. Reverse.
Oh!
Moonsault. They're not gonna make that distance. Well, gotta clip them.
right now not gauging the distance, not gauging the distance very well.
Absolutely no.
And I mean, genuinely, it just comes. Anything you can do, I can do better.
Flex. Oh no!
And he says it's over.
Kai's looking to finish this. Sends Westwood into the ropes. No.
Oh, what a kick!
That might be it.
The golden ratio.
Walk around.
Two.
No.
What is it going to take?
For either of these men or individuals.
That's a distance.
What's it going to take?
Oh!
We saw Jacob
That's it.
pull that
That's
off on
it.
Wednesday.
That's it. One, two, three.
Yes! The Wonder Kid keeps on going.
Here is your winner.
Turn the TV off.
Turn his TV off. Turn his TV off.
This is an absolutely legendary run that the ELPW European Champion is on. They have advanced to the finals of the Joker Memorial Tournament. It will be Allie Westwood versus Ewan Rassel in the main event of Joker's Wild.
Listen, you've got two Cinderella stories at Joker's Wild. Ewan Rassel, nobody expected to come in and make it this far. Allie Westwood has shocked everyone.
I have
since
no
the
words
tournament
to say.
began, not just since this tournament began, but since they debuted in Eurolands. Allie Westwood has been an MVP, and right now, definitely Rookie of the Year, might be Wrestler of the Year. Goodness.
Strong case. Come in, you win the European Championship, you beat Jake the Ripper, you beat El Piccolo, you beat Kai Walker. Not many people can say they've done that in the LPW.
These are not easy wins. Not everybody can say that they've pulled off.
They've still got Ethan Syndicate on the horizon to defend their European Championship against.
I mean, was that match initially announced for Joker's Wild?
It wasn't. We know it's happening at some point. That comes down to Shockwave management, when and where that takes place. We've got a full card pretty much almost set.
My goodness. Joker's Wild tournament finalist. And like I said, I think it's the early prediction. But good luck beating Allie Westwood. If Kai Walker couldn't do it, I don't know who can.
Yeah. Wow.
The Wonder Boy is one step closer to potentially becoming a double champion.
Allie Westwood is going to have to face their best friend. Guys,
Wow.
the storylines of this tournament, everything converges into one place. And good grief, I tell you this, you know, the Joker is looking down and has seen the action of this tournament and would not be more happy than with what we've gotten so far. And the final is only going to deliver even more.
And this has been another exhilarating episode of Burnout. As you know, we'll see you guys next week. Big match card, big things planned. Can't announce them just yet. This has been the Yapper No Capper Big Fierski, the real deal Devin O'Neal from Full Gear Pro Wrestling. Go ahead, check them out on Wednesday. And the demigod.
And that boy say, your big shout out to Devin for joining us here today on stream.
It
was my pleasure. Show was fantastic. Couldn't ask for a better introduction to the Burnout commentary team. You know, hopefully not the last time you'll hear from me on this broadcast.
Oh, absolutely
definitely not. As I return to Full Gear, once in a while, you can bet your bottom fucking dollar we will have Devin back on Burnout commentary.
Perhaps we'll have a little Drew Tony at some point here soon.
Hey, I'll tell you what, next time we're going to hear from Demi is at the finale of the Bobby Eaton Memorial Cup at Full Gear Pro Wrestling. That's the next time you'll hear from him on commentary over there. Fear, we'd love to have you on sometime if you're available.
Hey, just let me know. I mean, if the stars align, who knows? Anything can happen. But as I said, this has been us here at Burnout, and we will see you all very soon.